Din păcate, videoclipul de la data trecută nu știu ce am făcut cu el și nu știu de ce s-a șters. Așa că am decis să mă revanșez și să fac încă un episod. Să începem. De data trecută am rămas în castelul din pădure cu niște oameni care se pare că sunt rudele mele. Bun.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
Bolton.
They killed my family. And for what?
Ne-am luptat cu oamenii Lego și
My
omul
sister,
vulture din
she-
păcate o
She
picat.
was
Și
only 8
Roderick
years old.
o murit
This never would have
mângâiat
happened with
pe
the
la
Starks in
cartilaj.
power. It's unimaginable.
Și omul
Unacceptable.
vulture a fost
You
omorât
have my
pe la inimă.
condolences.
Thank you,
Și am
Maester.
fugit și am ajuns la oamenii săbiucă. Unul dintre ei avea
The blade cut
freză
deep.
de
I
călugăr,
should be able to save your
dar
leg.
din ăla blond. Deci că au pus
Your justice
boala în
was
cap și au
swift.
făcut cineva
Some will call it
freza
vengeance.
cu o
No doubt
mașină.
the Whitehills will claim it was murder.
Și acum am rămas
It was your
aici
family.
vindicându-mă.
I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It
But
again.
the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course.
Oamenii
We
albăstrei
can't let
zic
the
că
Whitehills
aveau,
just walk
erau
all
îmbrăcați în
over us.
albastru. Și tatăl meu,
These
tatăl,
maggots ought to help prevent infection.
nu știu,
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
spuneți-mi voi un nume. Wow, am despărțim o rană. Iac. Și pune cucoți. Ce frumos. Cucoți. De ce?
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours are falling
Familia
in times
vulture,
such as
uitați
this.
acolo.
The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Ei
Right.
au rămas acolo să se lupte cu oamenii
This might
Lego.
hurt a bit. Hold
Oamenii
this for me,
Lego.
will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a
What's
message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
It's
Get
from
my
my
uncle.
uncle.
I was told
Uncle.
only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see.
My
Must be
uncle,
rather
yeah.
important then. Lady
Da,
Forrester
she's
will be
very
here any moment
importante.
now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
No, hai să ne
Go
plimbăm
on.
cu
Don't
piciorul
stop now.
cu cucoți.
It's better to let the blood circulate.
Avem o săbiucă, un scaun, un portret a familiei Vulture și un geam Vultur. Hai să ne uităm la geamul Vultur.
The Ironwood Grove.
Wow, ce grafică excelentă. Un scăunel, copăcel al lui omul Vultur, care a murit străpuns prin imină de o săbiucă Vultur, marca Lego. Așa, să mergem cu piciorul cu cucoți. Hai să ne uităm la familia Vultur. Look at Mira.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Ia uzi. Mama Vultur.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Copilul Vultur.
Ryan.
Rion.
Never easy being the fourth born son.
Ne, să lăsăm ultimul. Nu. Copiii Vultur.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Toporul Vultur.
Asher.
asta e altă familie.
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Exilates. Unchiul vultur.
He was our best
Roderick.
warrior by far.
Și, bineînțeles, tată
Lord
vultur.
Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Și am plecat de la Capitoliu vultur. Nu înțeleg ce e, dar în fine.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Medical suplimente. Pick up. Furăm bandaje de la familia vultur. Healing herbs. Pick up. O să zic tămâie, pentru că îmi place mirosul. E excelent.
This might help.
Taci, cucoți. Atingem taci,
Rather
cucoți.
cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Și put, apropo. Am vrea să-l ating ușor. Cu delicatețe. Hai să mai vedem focul vieții vultur.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Testoporașe vultur. Bun, hai să vorbim cu medicul vultur. Ce am cu vultur. Lucat.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Bine, doctor vultur. Vultur Ionescu.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Bun, hai să vorbim cu domnul vultur. Uitați ce robă frumoasă are. Talk to nu. Show sword. Sabie vultur. Familie vultur.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House
Cu aia ne-am
Forrester.
mutat cu oamenii Lego.
By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Și cu oamenii albastri.
That
Cu
sword has been
mafia
handed
albastră.
down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Ia uzi. 15 generații.
I'll admit, you did.
Lucat.
Your leg still seems rather weak.
Arată bine. Fain băiatul, nu? Îți place? M-am îngrijit cu produse de toate. Naturiste.
Did your
Creme
leg
de
feel
fete.
weak?
No,
Are barbă.
I just wanted to ask you.
Can I leave now? Nu întrebăm asta. How is the new lord?
Who is the new lord of House
Ahun.
Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned.
Citadel.
Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Why do the White Hills hate us?
Why do the White Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual.
ce se
There's been
mută?
enmity between the two
Tra-
houses for as
traducerea
long as
lui.
anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Here we are. Never mind.
Never mind.
Și acum ce fac?
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Doamna vultur și
Welcome
copilul
home,
vultur.
Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you,
Yeah,
my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Omul
Garrett, I heard what
praștie
happened.
rămâne în viață.
Is it true?
It's true.
Your family...
Your family is killed. Yeah. Vultur
So
child.
sorry.
Mine.
Me too.
Off to bed now.
Stai. Settings. Audio-video. Da, totul e în regulă. Să trecem înapoi. Cerc. Cerc.
Hurry on.
Hai du-te în pătuț. În cuib vulture. Vulture.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero.
my
My lady.
Bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no?
Roderick.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
I'm sorry, my lady.
My lady.
Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for
Femeia
us,
vulture mă întreabă
especially
acum
the
ceva.
children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
Yes, my
I know
lady.
it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before
He said he loved you, te n-ați greu.
If you can remember.
Hai să zice.
Said he loved you.
Hai să o mințim pe față pe doamna
That's very
vulture.
kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
Da, nu ți-o dau.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's
Fira.
the new lord of the house.
Copacul vulture. Sare
Thank you.
vulture.
Garrett.
Of course,
Vulture.
my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Pe Ethan.
Duncan, this was
Omul
our land.
cicatrice și omul
They
zală
were
e
our
aici.
people, your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the
Am
knee.
ascultat
The hell with
omul
Ramsay Snow, that
praștie, omul
bastard.
cicatrice și omul zală.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton,
Garrett.
and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance. It's not now. When? We have to be
Cumva.
smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into
Okay.
your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much
You
of the
need to
boy.
be
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart.
Omul cicatrice
And look where that
termină.
got him. So, what's to be done? Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's
Yeah.
just a boy who can barely hold a sword.
Nu e un
He
băiat,
knows
e un
nothing
băiețel.
about to lead men. He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not
Fuck the
faulting him for what he
Boltons.
did.
Boltons.
The Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them
Foarte
try.
urâte.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay. Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even
La
House
oamenii.
Bolton.
Lego.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong. Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Boltons.
I'm afraid it's the only solution.
My place is
My place is
here.
here. Who will
Here.
defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's
Fight.
best.
Omul cicatrice se uită la mine și apoi se uită la omul zală. Ăsta e unchiul lui
That settles it then.
omul praștie.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for
Stați un
you.
pic. Da. Omul cicatrice și omul zală ies din joc. Și s-a blocat jocul, fain. Omul zală și cu omul praște vin în
Were it up
continuare.
to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing someday I
will.
will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
And I see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by
I-am zis
wildlings and
secretul
fools,
cu zală.
and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Unculeul meu.
You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Maester Ortengren asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord
Well
Forrester
done,
was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Ranger.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Omul zală au zis bine. Și omul praște pleacă pe un cal Lego. Calul Lego. Ominii, cum îi zice? Ominii platoșă.
Garrett, wait!
Și vine fiica vulture după noi. Îi dă un talisman vulture. Cu copacul vulture.
Be safe.
Be safe. Thank you. Și omul vulture, nu omul, doamne, omul praște pleacă, lăsându-i pe spate pe fata vulture și omul zală. Ce-a fost flash-ul ăla? Ok. Copacul vulture! Al treilea trofeu pe azi. Cine se ăștia? Ethan. Cred că e copilul vulture.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Ah, da, e copilul vulture. Sau băiatul vulture, stai. Copilul vulture e
He
ăla mic.
hides too well.
Asta
And
e
if he
fata
was
vulture.
smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this
Himself,
game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
You found me! Well done, Ryan.
Rion. Băiatul vulture.
Don't
Nu,
worry.
băiețelul
It's just a
vulture.
game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
Fata
I thought we'd never
vulture.
find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And
Copilul
Asher.
vulture termină.
And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home?
Că nu
I
vrea.
don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengren said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett.
Greedy smart.
He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking.
Vorbesc
They
despre
said someone will
omul
come here
praștie.
looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Vas.
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
Fata vulture știe să lupte. Și vrea și copilul vulture să lupte. Dar băiatul vulture nu vrea să-i arate.
When we all used to play here, you, me, Roderick, Asher, we'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Nu.
I know a lord has many responsibilities.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say.
Vreau să-i tai capul lui
I
omul
can have all the sweets I
cicatrice.
want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Cred că e omul
What's the
cicatrice.
matter?
Da, e omul
Lord
cicatrice.
Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us.
Castaline.
Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Hai odată copil vulture. Nu copil, băiatul vulture. O muzală. Ce se întâmplă? Să nu zici că au lucrat în...
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of
Anunță o
House
bătaie între
Bolton.
All the more
ominii
reason to
vulture și
stand up
ominii
for
Lego.
ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
O să zic omul burtă.
Lord Ethan, is it?
De fer.
My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I
burtă de
wasn't
fer.
there to drive
De ce ai
a
făcut
dagger into
asta?
his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye. And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You
Ce vrei, om burtă de
no
fier?
courtesies.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you
Și
back,
rectul
are
îi dă
they?
lui omul
We're
burtă de
the
fier.
power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
Fucking,
What
dar
is
ție
it
să
you
vorbesc
want,
mai
Lord
frumos?
Whitehill?
Opa! Opa, mafia albastră!
Your man, the squire.
Domnul
We were minding
Castronel.
our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that?
Ia uzi.
Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you
Ia
answer
mă
for your
burtă de fier.
squire, Lord
Protejați
Ethan?
mafia
He
albastră.
acted in your name.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my
De ce
men?
vorbești
I
urât,
know he's
omul
here.
burtă de
He was
fier?
sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
You heard me. He was sent to the wall. It's done.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Oh! Femeia vultur.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill.
Doamna
Have you
vultur.
forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
Burtă
It's over
termină.
when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Corect. Burtă
That
termină.
lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
Uai, ce
Then
piciorul
we'll see
da.
whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Burtă de fier. Mafia albastră.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a
Al
true
patrulea
lord.
achievement.
You were brave,
Sau
my son.
trofeu. Trofeu
But
mai
you'll
bine.
need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
I-am dat rectul lui omul acesta. Omul burtă de
Your
fier.
sister can help us.
Wow, ce peisaj
Although just
pictat
a
frumos.
handmaiden, she has Marjorie
Cine e
Tyrell's
asta?
favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Nu știu cum să zic. Să vedem. Fata albastră. Nu. Sau... Fata carte. Bun.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider.
Fata carte.
A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Sau e cumva fata vultur? O să zic fata carte.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Foaia lui fata carte.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Cioc, cioc, cioc. Cine e? Soldatul. Care soldat? Soldatul cărților. Hai să vedem cine e. Open.
One moment.
Un moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Copilul fermier.
I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Copilul fermier. Nu, copilul apă, o să zic. Copilul apă.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Omul căleată.
Please hurry if you can.
Băiatul
Lady
căleată.
Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Cersei.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement.
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
Forester.
I thought you'd
Poliester.
like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken.
Casa
I hope you're not
poliester, o
in any
să
kind
zic.
of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Malada. Care să zice my lady, nu my lady. My lady. Hopa! Fata
Lady
coarne.
Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time
Coarne.
for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Trebuie să vorbească. Fata carte cu fata coarne. Altă
From the
fată,
day
dar
you
nu mai am
arrived in
nume.
Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you
Malada.
know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my
Ce
own.
vrei să-mi zici?
What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you
O
must not
broschează pe fata
despair.
carte.
We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what
asta?
I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this
Gărzile
morning outside the
cărților.
Royal Sept.
Unui blurat. Nu, o să
She
zic
mentioned the northern girl in my
gărzile
service, and she
pasăre.
painted you a traitor. She was very pleased
I'm
with
not a
herself.
traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's
Fata
only an
coarne
excuse
termină
to
cu
torment
astea.
you and, by
Mă sperii.
extension, me. She demands an audience.
Ah, nu,
She
ai, în
wants
spate
an
fata cioară.
apology of some
Bun.
sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not
What
important.
will
What do I
he
say?
say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her
Fata
what she
coarne,
wants
taci
to
odată,
hear.
vreau să termin odată cu chestia asta. Păzi de nu vulturi,
See if
doamne.
the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Paza... Paznicii turturele. Gata. Paznicii turturele. Uitați-vă la ei cum sunt îmbrăcați, zici că-s pești.
You'll be fine. I know you will.
Au să păzi.
You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Fata coarne. Fata cioară, ce faci?
Good luck.
Nu mersi. Mă descurc, sunt fata carte. Paznici turturele. Wow, un pitic, îl știu pe piticul ăla. Și știu tronul ăla. E făcut din sebi. Bun, gata, aici punem pauză înainte să ne întâlnim cu piticul. Nu știu. Piticul baterie. Ne vedem data viitoare. Sper că v-a plăcut. Dați un like și un share. Și un subscribe, bineînțeles. Pa!